I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you.
Today in The Scoop, we have updates about the new facilities, the phone law, and everything you need to know about sports. Tune in because it all starts right now.
Good morning, Park Hill South, and welcome back to the Southside Scoop. I'm Melissa Talatovic.
And I'm Aiden Patterson. Today is Thursday, September 25th, and it's a black day.
To kick off our show, our very own Lexi Grimm is live in the A100s Hall with more on a new state law affecting our student body this year.
Thanks, guys. This school year is something very different for our students and staff. This new change has been a hot topic of conversation.
Missouri lawmakers have introduced a new policy aimed at changing how students use their devices in schools.
We need our phone, definitely.
New phone laws are shaking up school policies with a rule on student phone use. Just a year ago, classrooms were silent, with students glued to their phones with no talking and little interaction. Fast forward to today, and classrooms look very different. Students are engaged, communicating, and working together.
In my classes, my electives, I can talk to more of the younger people. I feel like it's not as I almost in a way felt like it was weird. I would just sit on my phone and just ignore, but now I'm feel like I'm just talking to more people.
Algebra teacher Miss Fast brought this concept to the math department last year in an attempt to help her students focus in class. Now, with a statewide policy, students of other classes can see the improvements of a cell phone-free school year.
In math class, I would always just be on my phone instead of my phone, but now since I get to put my phone up, I do see a big difference in my grade.
While some students find the change helpful, for those who use their phone as a resource rather than a toy, feel the law is not only harmful but inconvenient to their education.
It affected me a lot in a way of, my phone used to help me get a lot of work done. It is not a distraction at all. I don't care what none of these teachers say. It's not a distraction.
The law passed in the spring of 2025 and requires all public schools, K through 12 in Missouri, to change their policies to prohibit students from using personal electronic devices during the school day, from first bell to last bell. I'm Lexi Grimm. Back to you guys at the desk.
Thanks, Lexi. It's interesting to see how the new phone law affects each student differently.
I couldn't agree more. Looking forward into the Scoop, we have club updates and daily information.
But first, along with changes to school rules, we've also seen some big physical changes right here at South. Let's send it over to EJ Milks for more.
Walk through the all-new athletics entry and let the elaborate plan unfold in front of you.
The $20 million project has been under construction since 2023, but now Panthers will have access to a state-of-the-art weight room and gymnasium. Here's our athletic director, Dr. Dutton, with everything you need to know.
The facilities that we just created put us at the top, I think, at least comparable to a lot of the schools that we would consider our own rivals. And I think it's been a long time coming. It's something that the community has wanted. Anyone from one of those opposing schools would walk in to our new facilities, step into the weight room, and know that we're on par, if not better than what they've got at home.
Each workout is specifically customized to each individual.
The new racks and the new equipment give our coaches a lot of flexibility in how they choose to train. And they can actually tailor workouts to different sports and activities based on what those sports and activities need.
Every weight machine at South is suited for sports, and for football, it's already been the key to their success.
There's a couple new machines in there that translate really well whatever sport you play. It's a huge difference, and it's really nice to be able to have those, and we're very fortunate that we can have those.
The extra space in the weight room made a massive difference.
We can get everybody in and out in one go instead of having to take turns lifting before and after or anything like that. Everybody can get in. Everybody has access to the same equipment and the same weights and everything like that. Everybody together and the energy's up and everybody's excited and everybody wants to be there and wants to work out, and it's so much better.
Just across from the weight room in the new gym is where the volleyball team has been utilizing the new additions, but also at the same time adapting to the changes.
I think it's nice to have it just so that when we're having C-team, JV, and varsity practice, there's more space for us to spread out. But I'm not a big fan of the new gym. It's not very echoey, so you have to yell really loud, and also the lights are really bright, but it's kind of dingy in there as a way, so it's hard to look up at because we're hitting the volleyball, I have to look up at that, and it just like kind of blinds you, but it's like also really dark in there.
Take a look for yourself, from the new gym to the old main gym.
The old gym just felt like more alive, and like the new gym just feels like still. Like I think not having the purple bleachers definitely makes the gym feel more dull, and like the bleachers just kind of like fade in with the wall.
For each game, not much has changed, but the Panthers are still in the adjusting phase.
I think like when we get in there more, because our first practice in there was yesterday and it was definitely different. Like when we get in there more, I'll definitely get used to it, but like going from the old new gym to the new gym is a big change.
Each athlete here at South is incredibly thankful for everyone who contributed to these new facilities. And now, time will tell if these additions can reshape sports at Park Hill South. For the Southside Scoop, I'm EJ Milks alongside Joseph Russell and Aiden Patterson.
Thanks, EJ. Upgrades like these don't just benefit classrooms, they also play a big role in athletics. Better gyms, fields, and equipment help our student athletes perform at their very best. On that note, let's check in with Kingston, see how our sports teams are doing this season.
Thanks, guys. The Panthers played the Liberty Blue Jays last Friday. It was a tough game, but the Panthers put up a great fight. They've been preparing all season for a highly anticipated game. Tomorrow night, they play our #1 rival, Park Hill. Come ready, the theme is blackout, and bring your spirit. The boys soccer team played Park Hill this past Thursday. Our Panthers put up a strong fight and came out with a top score of 4-0. They play Blue Valley Southwest tonight, so if you're in search of a good game with a determined team, show up at 6:30 at District Stadium. Girls volleyball played North Kansas City and won the game, 3-0. Our girls play again tonight against St. Joe at 5 o'clock. Come expecting a great game with the great points from the Lady Panthers. We have a great weekend of sports ahead of us. Show up and show out to support your Panthers. That's all I have for sports. Back to you guys at the desk.
Now for what's new on the scoop. Seniors, can you read, write, listen, and speak in 2 languages? You could be eligible to earn the Missouri Seal of Biliteracy. If you're interested, complete the interest form in your Infinite Campus Message Center by October 1st. Contact Dr. Roth with any questions.
Now it's time for what's happening now on the scoop. A new club is here at South, Neurodivergent Student Alliance. Our purpose is to spread awareness about the lives and challenges of neurodivergent and special needs students. Almost 1 in 5 adolescents are neurodivergent, and yet not enough people understand the extent of this. We tackle this issue through campaigns, volunteering, and engaging activities, simulating the different experiences of these people. Join us in the library on Mondays at 7:30 a.m. Email Alex Broxis with any questions. You can find her email on your Infinite Campus Message Center. Our social media story of the day comes from PHS South HOSA on Instagram. Meet your 2025 to 26 officers. Our team is pumped for this year.
Melissa, we almost forgot to remind our Panthers they don't have school this Friday due to parent-teacher conferences.
That's right. Be sure your parents sign up so that they don't miss any updates about your classes.
For lunch today, we have breaded mozzarella sticks with marinara, mini corn dogs with dinner roll, and premium entrees include pasta bar with breadsticks, cheese pizza, pepperoni pizza, and a spicy chicken sandwich. If you want a little something extra on the side, we have caprese salad, broccoli with cheese sauce, and sliced peaches.
We also want to wish a very happy birthday to everyone celebrating today and over our 3-day weekend.
That's all we have for you today, and from all of us here at the Southside Scoop, have a thrilling Thursday, Park Hill South. We leave you with sights and sounds from our homecoming assembly.